What's going on, everybody? Welcome back in to Fantasy Football After Dark. I don't know if you guys were with me last year around this time, month of August. I almost got through the whole month. Towards the end, we had some things happen, so wasn't able to finish it. But I got through over 20 days worth, and it was pretty successful years, I'd say, for Fantasy Football Live. Guys, my name's Tanner Dawson. I am host of Fantasy Football After Dark. Again, you can catch me on the Sports Buffoons. You can see all my past videos that I did last year in case you're interested and want to see what exactly the formats. Basically, we're going to do a bunch of best ball. We're going to do a bunch of mocks. We're going to do some live fantasy drafts as well on multiple sites. And we're going to discuss fantasy football. We're going to enjoy it. We're going to talk. And we're just going to have a chilled, relaxed session here. So this is usually last 30 minutes to an hour. As I usually do about it here. And like I said, it's every night. Sometime, it's usually between 9 and 11. This is kind of late. I had a recording session beforehand, so ran late. But usually 9 to 11, somewhere in between that range, Central Time. So you guys can catch me here all August. So I'm excited for it. So I do have some sponsors. Do have some, people I do work with here. So let's start out here with Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Fantasy, guys, as the main site we'll be using here for our best ball drafts. You'll see this a lot on these shows here. You can use promo code LTS to be able to get a matching deposit, matching first deposit, up to $100. So you put 100 in, you get 100. You put 50 in, you get 50. And just use promo code LTS. It's a blast. You can do it with baseball, NBA, hockey. What else they got? PGA, NHL, like a whole bunch of stuff, right? It's a blast to do, especially in the season. They also have special tournaments that they post that you can join as well, which we'll do a couple. We'll draft for a couple in that. So make sure you guys check out Underdog. Underdog last year was pretty profitable. I ended up winning. I believe I profited $40, $50, which I thought was pretty good considering my first time ever doing best ball, but we ended up walking away pretty nicely in that case there. So but hoping to do a lot more this year, hoping to do 2 or 3 of the big ones essentially as well. So make sure you guys check it out. It really is a cool, really cool one there. So next up here is draftkitsco.co, and I'll get that posted up here. I'll get it set up here on the backdrop eventually, but basically it's this big old draft kit that you would have at your draft party, where you put the names on and everything like that. You can customize it. You can have a player, you can have a team, you can have whatever you want, or just a basic one like I got here. And you can go buy new magnets, new stickers, whatever you want to do each year to be able to reuse your board here. It's really awesome there. You can use promo code LTS as well on that one, and you can save 10% off your kit today. So check those guys out. They do a phenomenal job. They really do. So I'm excited to use that this year. And then finally, a little bit more personal here. Basement Brewed Fantasy Football is a big one for me. It's a tool I started using last year. Actually met the guy, Mikey, in person this last April. I've been a fan of his. He's done a really great job, really great work. It's full time for him. This is fantasy football full time. He has heat maps. He has other, stats that he puts out weekly. You can go follow him on Twitter as well. But this guy is phenomenal. He's speaking at the second biggest fantasy football convention this month as well. On the board, guys. So this guy, he knows what he's talking about. He does a really great job, and he's a wonderful guy as well. So if you go there, go to the site. It's all in the description, guys. All in the description. Go to the Basement Brew Fantasy Football. Drop my name as somebody who recommended you, Tanner Dawson here, and I get a little credit, right? A little credit. You guys get taken care of as well. You get some really great maps. You can use it for your fantasy football if you have a debate, which I used it quite a few times, or you can use it as your DFS, a little heat map as well as guys to highlight, guys not to. So you can use it for multiple uses as well. So speaking of fantasy football, right? So I talked about Underdog. We profited about $40, $50 there. Walked away with a profit, which is awesome for me for best ball. Fantasy football wise here, 5 main leagues. I was in more, but main, concentrated. This is the ones I want. 5 main leagues here. Won 3 of them. 2 of them were really big leagues that I anticipated. One, I didn't know there was a prize for. But I ended up winning it. One was a rotoballer league that I was really tentative for. You couldn't do trades or anything like that. But you could do ad drops and everything like that. Ended up winning that. Ended up winning the Buffoon Mike Settle, his league that I've been in for 7, 8, 10 years now. It seems like ended up winning that one with some late trade moves. So and that it was awesome. It was a very successful fantasy football year, and I credit doing this last year to a lot of it, of being prepped, knowing where guys are dropping, and in that whole case. So excited to share that with you as well. And like I said, this whole thing is to chat and do some fantasy football. Let's enjoy some football. Let's enjoy some fantasy football around it as well. So I got a little setup here. I'm all over the place here. So, but it's all exciting. It's all going to be fun here. So we'll get underway here in just a second here. I did want to touch base on some injuries in case nobody is aware. So, Denver, oh, what's up, Jeremy? Smoking Jeremy B. Go check him out, guys, as well. He's got shows out the wazoo as well, like me. And he does a lot of Lions content as well. So, if you're interested in Lions news, that's the guy. Some training camp injuries here. Of course, if you haven't heard, Tim Patrick, wide receiver, he is out with Achilles injury. He was out last year with the ACL, and this year the Achilles. The guy just can't catch a break. Hamler for the Broncos as well, out with a heart condition. Hopefully he gets back at it, and we'll see. We'll see what happens here. But I mean, right now he is out. Let's see here. What else? Other news? Cooper Kupp went out today as well. Unknown if it was an injury, unknown if what's going on. Sean McVay didn't even know what the heck's going on there. As well. See here, Russell Gage is injured as well. Jameson Williams, we all know that he's out for the first 6 games. This is all stuff to kind of keep an eye on. Joe Burrow out for several weeks. I reported there. We'll have to see when we get closer to week 1 if it's true of several weeks, but we'll have to see on that. There's Tony Pollard with a little injury update there, but it sounds like it's nothing too serious. Isaiah Pacheco is also yellow shirted as well. He's out there, but he's doing stuff. Jeremy said Anthony Rich had a deviated symptom surgery. Oh, well, that's never good there, man. Jimmy G's out there. He's getting ready to start training camp here, following for next month's surgery or for next month's training camp. So following surgery, so he'll be out there soon. But yeah, I'll try to keep a list here of updated stuff as we go each night, and we can talk about what's heading in training camp, preseason ball, and everything like that. Thursday's Hall of Fame game. Can't wait. So let's see if we can get into one of these matches here for best ball. We'll do a little $3 room as well. $3 3 person in that here. So let's see here. We don't want slow draft. That's the only thing. Boy, oh boy, isn't that the truth, right? Let's see here if it fills up. I tell you, that's the one bad thing about live drafting is hoping a room fills up. It's only $3 one here. Give it a second. I had really good luck last year. I can tell you that much. It was a blast there. Let's see. Let's go back to it. So we get one of these instant ones. Well, I don't want to get automatically selected. Let's see. I don't want to do that. Oh, there we go. We just need one more. One more. So here, we'll switch it up here as we go about it here. As all the information I did talk about, the fantasy sponsors essentially, that's affiliates, there's all on the scrolling bar below here. Sorry. Doing a show beforehand for an hour and a half, and now we're doing this. So on this here. Oh, we got Jeremy. Is Shane Zilcher, tight end from Detroit, out for the season? Oh, he is officially out for the season. Dang. That sucks. Zach Moss, broken arm. Yep, he had a broken arm. He had surgery today as well. So that's going on. Oh, we're seeing me on top of me. There we go. Tell you what. Oh, nice. Coach Harmon. Yeah, assistant coach Harmon. That'd be cool. What's up, Jers? Years. Traded Kamara and Ayuk for Bijan. What you think? Is it a dynasty league? But I mean, it's not a bad trade, right? If you think about it, it's something that probably need to be done. Kamara, with his situation here, he's probably gonna be effective this year with Derek Carr. But I mean, you're only looking at a couple years left, a year or so left. Ayuk, it's questions at the quarterback that concern me here. I like Bijan's upside. I don't like the guys behind him with Tyler Algier and everybody like that, but it's not bad there. Oh, you're good, Jeremy. Appreciate you, everybody chatting in. All right, guys, we are underway. It's a 3-person $3 best ball draft. 1st of August here of the season. So here, Jamar Chase went, so we're definitely going to go JJ. I think by default on that one. So Travis Kelce went. Wow, Christian McCaffrey. And we're back to me. I can go Tyreek. I like Tyreek this year. I think he's going to try to blow up as well. Let's see if I can make this a little bigger for everybody. They used to have a mode. I'm sure I'm just missing it. There we go. That's a little better. There used to be a mode you could select for going down the way here. So we had Tyreek. So I select Tyreek, Stephon Diggs, Austin Eckler. And we're back here. We're going to go Bijan here. I like the upside of Bijan. What's the strategy for these low team best balls? Last year I tend to go high on the wide receivers marks to make sure I got my legit receivers. Try to get a good quarterback as well, and then just kind of went around the way for tight ends here and running backs. If you can't get Kelce, essentially I'm just kind of going around the way. So I try to fill my wide receiver group first. I'll try to reach for a quarterback as well. Maybe get a running back on the way, like Nick Chubb. If Nick Chubb's here as well. Patrick Mahomes went, so that was my guy. I was actually going to grab. So let's go ahead and go Nick Chubb on that because he's going to have a big load. Hope JJ doesn't suffer from Dalvin Cook. I don't think so. I think the running game will be a little horrendous there, but I'm not seeing JJ suffering with Addison on the other side. If you got that Adam Thielen, basically replacement there, I think it's gonna be fine there. Let's see here. Let's see what QB is at here. Oh yeah, Lamar. I'm going Lamar in this one. I like Lamar this year. I think he's gonna have a good season in it. So appreciate it, Jeremy. Because it'll max you out. It won't let you select wide receivers after you pass on it. Oh, I'm going Garrett Wilson for sure in this one. So if you have first pick in a 3-team, is to move Kelce? I'd say wide receiver still. Honestly, I would still go JJ as the first pick overall for that here. And then I mean Travis Kelce might be there for your second. I would do the second round pick as Travis Kelce, like your second pick as Travis Kelce, but I'm not going ham at Kelce first overall by any means. Oh man. All right, let's go Calvin Ridley. Got it, barely. Okay, what am I at? 5 wideouts. I feel pretty good there. We'll close the wideouts parts here. Oops, there we go. So let's see here. Of course, D. Henry's there. So let's go and go him. I'm on Raw, St. Brown. Yep. Because I've seen people do that in Mahomes. I mean, that's a good stack. I'm fair with that. But I feel like you can get more value with risking to see if Kelsey does make it to you back to you in the second round on that part here. I like Jamari Gibbs more than anybody here. So I'm kind of stacking up here on running backs right now. I try to get two or three, two tight ends, two quarterbacks, and risk it there on that part. But you know how running backs like to go down on this here. Let's see here. You know what? I am gonna go ahead and go Kenneth Walker as my fifth. Okay, so I feel good about that. So now I can focus on quarterbacks and tight ends here. This is just $3, $8 payout. So if you win it, get one more. Yes, you will. You will. Look, I love TJ Hawkinson, that Minnesota offense. You know, Kirk Cousins is really going to be looking down like he did last year for a guy like that. So I am a fan there. We got Love and K Tony for Josh Jacobs. PPR. The only issue, I love the Olave part, but I don't love the Tony part because he's having issues with his knees again. He is out. He had surgery. He had to clean up his kneecap area as well. So that's kind of the issue I have with Tony. I would do it on the Olave part and the chance to see what Tony can be, because when he's on the field, he's dynamic, right? As a Chiefs fan, he's dynamic, and he'll play, but he's got to be on the field. That's the issue. Personally, for me, you would be receiving Josh Jacobs. No, I would not do that. Sorry, I saw that now. I would not do that at all. That does not sound like a good trade to me. Look, I'm taking the chance here. I'm gonna go into the Massage Watson. I think we can get a chance there. Let's get one more tight end. I've seen people take Sky over Tony recently. Yeah, I would take Sky over Tony at this point in the drafts. I don't know if I would draft. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I would draft Tony very high in this here. If you're looking for a guy for the Chiefs, though, and you can get him very, 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 very late, Justin Ross. I was there in person, saw this guy. This guy looks like a freaking monster, like an actual wide receiver one. He really drops the ball lately in camp. He has been amazing there, Sam Laporta. Okay, cool. I'll go back here. So, but Justin Ross, late round pick. You can get him in your 14th, 15th round. You can get him probably on the free agent list right now. This is a guy, stash on your roster. He's going to be, Mahomes loves him right now. And I think this is a sign to tell that he's going to be around he's going to be coming around pretty big. So let's go D-Hub. I like taking the stab at D-Hub. Who should I start? Dobbins or Javonte Williams? Well, right now, Dobbins, I believe he's still on the bench right now, not playing. I mean, Javonte would be my guy. He sounds like he's ready to go full work. The latest report there is that this guy is looking good. He's going to be, he's looking healthy, looking good. And if that's the case, there's no reason to not go Javonte Williams. But again, I'm also worried about his re-injury or his injury history now. And if, maybe that's something that affects him with his cuts and everything else. So I'd still go Javonte at this moment for now until we see what the deal with Dobbins is. Are you doing another draft? Yes, I will. I will be doing another draft. I'll make sure I'll get in the room here and I can show you everybody here. So I will be doing another draft here. But big boy too. I mean, going back to that Dobbins Javonte, if Dobbins is back for week 1, right, and nothing's wrong with him, like he plays at least one preseason game, everybody says he looks healthy, nothing's wrong with his knees, I'm going Dobbins at this point, just for the safety caution, because Lamar's gonna be a run threat, Dobbins will be a run threat. You might have the first time that you'll have this offense together, essentially being healthy. Bateman, Andrews, Dobbins, everybody else like that right there. So Like that'd be big. That'd be big. So all right, let's see here. Can we blow this up a little bit? There we go. All right, let's take a look, guys. So I'm in the middle. So JJ, Tyreek, Bijan, Amon Ra, Nick, uh, Chubb, Lamar Jackson, Garrett Wilson, Calvin Ridley, Derrick Henry, Jamar Gibbs, Kenneth Walker, TJ Hawkinson, Evan Ingram, Lawrence and Deshaun, Sam Laporta, DeAndre Hopkins, and DeAndre Swift. Look, I don't mind this here. I think my where are you at? Kevin Ridley pick, I'm still kind of questionable on. I probably could have gotten something else like a Olave in that range, but I think Ridley will still have a pretty good year this year. I know Kenneth Walker's been banged up, his backup's banged up, shot Zach, whatever, and so they're having issues there. I think Kenneth Walker would be good. I like Sam Laporta this year. Hawkinson officially gone year out. They're looking for a playmaker, and Laporta is going to be the guy there. So I kind of like that there. DeAndre Hopkins and Swift here, kind of the throw out. I mean, heck, I think Hopkins is still a legit one. So that's just my take on that as well. So let's see here. Not bad for a first draft, I'd say. All right. Get back into it here. Drafts. Is the one. JJ, right? When JJ at one. Well, I guess one was Jamar Chase. Sorry, they went Jamar Chase at pick one, which is kind of questionable. Might be a Bengals fan. Yes. All right, now. All right, so we'll switch back here. All right, guys, just a reminder here. All draftkits.co using promo code LTS 10% off your big old draft kit if you have a big draft you do every year. Underdog that we're using here, Underdog Fantasy, download the app and everything like that. Put your first deposit towards up to $100 using promo code LTS there, and get a first matching deposit. You put 100 in, you get a free 100. You put 50 in, you get a free 50. So that's the awesome part. And don't forget about Basement Brew Fantasy. If you're looking for some tips and some resources to use throughout the season, DFS included, Basement Brew Fantasy, go sign up, drop my name, Tanner Dawson. So I can get a little credit from him. So I was here. Wow, Goff will have a better season than Watson. He might, but I like Watson kind of coming back. That's why I'm kind of selecting him. I think you can get him late in a lot of drafts. Zay Flowers, I like Zay Flowers this year. He's looking good. Odell's not. That's the issue there. Over and under before Swift. Look, I think between all the 900 running backs that Philadelphia likes to use out there, I think DeAndre Swift here makes it at least a good 10 games before we start seeing any injuries. So, especially in a different offense as well. Just waiting on one person. Here we go. All right, so we are getting ready to go underway. We are picking two again. So you'll get draft starts in 45 seconds over here. You can turn autopilot on if you want. You got your positions here of who you select as well. Is it this button? Oh, yeah, there's your draft board. Okay. So when I do that next time, that's what I was looking for earlier. So you can queue, you can do everything else that you can take away. You can select if you just want to look at running back, QB, or however you want to do it. So, yeah, pretty cool. Penny will get hurt too. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. What's up? Scott will end up the guy Philly again because those two running backs. I think I think Swift will have a healthier year now. He sat out a lot last year with his injuries, so I'm not overly worried about him. All right. Oh, sorry. I was not paying attention. All right. You gonna let me go, JJ? Because that'd be cool. Look at that. Kelsey out here, first overall. That's just. I mean, it's not. I guess it's not horrible or anything. You know, we're gonna go a different route instead. Tyreek, we're gonna go Diggs on this one. It's not a horrible pick or anything. I don't want to say that, but you know, I don't know if I go that route. We're gonna go AJ Brown in this one as well. Kind of loading up our receivers. What's up, Mikey? Appreciate you. Let's see here. Well, Bijan's there, so you know we got to go Bijan. Called it. That guy went Kelsey. Yeah, that's crazy. I have not seen. I guess I haven't done any like these kind of bets balls yet. So seeing that's just nuts to me. Having a guy like that. I mean, he's gonna score points. Don't get me wrong, but there's I'm not gonna say he doesn't get his touches because he gets his touches. We're gonna go Chubb here. I like Chubb here, but I think there's gonna be more with the Chiefs offense than what we've seen the last couple of years. Let's see here. You know what? We are gonna go ahead and go Amon Ra again because I think he's gonna have a great year. For double up. Yeah, right. Is this a 3-team? Yes, sir, it is. 3-team best ball draft. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go double-edged sword here. Right? First it's 10 by Allen's comp percentage and interceptions were up. Yeah. No, they were. I think I agree, Jeremy. I think there's some stuff going on there in the Bills world. So 10, 13. Yeah, we're doing this here. We're going Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson back to back, getting some playmakers on the squad. Just in case to fill by, but two guys I think that can once again be effective for the teams. Especially when now that one got paid. Let's see here. Look, I'm a little scared there, but we're gonna go. What's the news on Mr. Back in Action? Yep, that's what I want. We're going Stevenson here. So that's 3 and 4 right now. 2, 3, and 4. I haven't really come across anything here. Let's go and go T once it becomes available. I wish I could put Fields as a flex. They took my guy? No, they didn't. All right, let's get T. T's always good to have. I think we're gonna see him throw more than 18 attempts this year, which would be nice. Oh man. Oh, there's Gibbs. Yeah, we're going back to Gibbs. So waiting on a tie-in on this one. It could be a strat. I'm telling you. I think you can get a lot more playmakers because you can get guys like Sam Laporta. You can get guys like Hawkinson later on, you know, and I don't think you have to reach right away for tight ends. Like Kelsey's going to go. If, like I said, if Kelsey's there for my second pick, I'm grabbing him. Right? It's a no-brainer. But if I'm not picking him first overall. Right? Especially with JJ's there. That's my big deal. You know what? We're gonna go a little crazy. We're gonna go Judy. If you guys remember, Judy last year was Russell Wilson's favorite target. And I know that because I had Judy. We're gonna skip there. You know what? I like a little bounce back from, but we're gonna go ETN in this one here. So I think we're gonna. All right, let's see what tight ends here. Pitts is there. Waller, Ingram. Yeah, Ingram, right? You can get Ingram late. You can get, I think Firemouth will have a good one. Dolchik, Kincaid, Schultz. I'm not going rookie tight ends, though. That's my thing. Only Fields 2 years through 4K. Well, hell, look at that team he's had, right? I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to go Evan Ingram here. I think I can wait again. So let's try to get. We're at 5 and 6. Let's see if we can get another big playmaker. Now I want to do 3 team. Hey, I'm back at it, man. I did this all last year. I'm so awesome to be able to do this again. You know what? I'm gonna go. I believe in D Hop. I believe in D Hop. 3 teamers fine. Wait, we're not. Good one. Good one. I probably gotta start looking here. We're already at 6 on each. There's, or 7 and 5. So let's start looking QB tight end again. Let's see here. Oh, Mr. Lawrence is there. Maybe he can stay there. Yeah. Lawrence there's my third QB. We're pretty good there. See if we can get me. Oh, bullshit. But yeah, there he is, Sam Laporta. I like Irv Smith this year too. I know he gets injured, but I think he's a guy you can take a chance on kind of late for that here. Dwan Johnson, I think, as well for that kind of late for tight ends. Yeah, we're not going to go there right here. Is this the last one? Yeah. So we're at 7-3, 7-2. So let's go another one. You know what? Let's go Kyle Pitts. What's it going to hurt to pick a little Pitts, huh? Nothing. Kyle Pitts there for the final pick of this draft here. Yes, OJ Howard cut from Arizona. What a disappointment that guy was. There was a lot of high hopes there when he was drafted by the Bucks. And then when he go to Houston last year, and now the Raiders ended up cutting him from training camp already. So what kind of a disappointment there going into play here. So much more that could have been done. All right, let's take a look here. So first overall was Kelsey this time around, but they did not get the Patrick Mahomes Kelsey combo. Let's see here. Kyle Pitts has the Julio's. Just not getting the ball now. Jared says, do we need 3 tight ends? I think 2's enough. I think you can, if you really want to stack, go ahead. I like to be on the safe side. I like to have at least minimum of 3 of each position and then stack the middle. But I like to have at least 3 because you never know with injuries and how stuff goes. But if you're looking here and you're like, I can probably go 4, 6, 8, or 4, 7, 6, and 2. And have 2 tight ends, I think you're safe on tight ends too. I just do it as precautionary because I feel like you can still find something like a Kyle Pitts that, never know when it can blow up. So you're allergic to getting the ball at this point. So I got Justin Jefferson, Stephon Diggs, AJ Brown over my first 3. Running back the next 2 would be John and Nick Chubb. Then we went Amon-Ra, Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, Ramondre Stevenson, T. Higgins, Jamari Gibbs, Jared Judy, Travis Etienne, Evan Ingram, D Hop, Trevor Lawrence, Sam Laporta, and Kyle Pitts to finish it out here. I don't mind that at all. I think that could be something to work with here as we go about it here. So let's go ahead. We'll switch back here for a minute here as I get another draft. We'll do one more. We'll do one more for the night. Since I was a little late on my recording here. Let's see here. We don't want to slow because that's horrendous. You know what? Let's go. Let's see here. Let's up it a little bit here. I don't want slow. Ooh, let's do it. Total rounds 18. Yeah. Let's do a 12-person, $5 room. Freaking fly around here. Filled. Oh, we got one more left here. 12-person, $5 room. Here we go. This is going to be and we're 5th. We're picking 5th. So we're doing, this is a $5 room. I think prize money was like 15 or 18 bucks, or no, it was something else. It was more than that. And it's a 12-player room. Yeah, we'll finish this out. This will be our last draft for the night here. This will be a good one. 5th overall. Now here, is where Kelsey is right on my border of that 5 mark. Now, granted, it all depends what these guys are going for, but basically everybody above Kelsey, I'd pick Kelsey over Tyreek, honestly. And but like Chase, Jefferson, McCaffrey, would be the only 3 I'd pick above Kelsey. Correct. All offense, no kickers, no defense. And you don't set the lineups. They set it for you, the best based off projections. So that's why it's kind of always good to have a little bit of a little bit of depth in your game. So right now we had Jefferson Chase go 1-2. I think he's probably going to go McCaffrey. Yeah, he went McCaffrey at 3. We're probably going to get Kelsey here at 4. It's probably what it's going to be. Oh, Tyreek at 4. So we will go Kelsey. Now, do I dare go the Patrick Mahomes route at 2 in my second round pick if it's there? I do. I think I will. I think I will go Patrick Mahomes to do the stack, get that finalized, and then I go out and just draft everything else for a little bit. So curious here. Eckler at 6. Burrow's clutching their postseason. I'm not talking crap about Burrow. I like what he does. You know, it's a great rivalry that we got going on there. Cooper Kupp at 7, Bijan at 8, Stephon Diggs at 9. We got AJ Brown at 10, CD Lamb at 11. What does he do at the turn here? Does he go Chubb Wilson or Wilson Amon Ra? He's gonna go Chubb. Hey, what's up, Brandy? Well, would you take Diggs or Saquon at the 1.08 round 8 spot, right? Redraft 12 team PPR. I'm taking Diggs all the way into PPR. I believe in that 0 running back system for a little bit there in the draft, unless there's certain guys out there, of course, right? But I would take Diggs at the 8 spot. He's going to get his targets. He always gets his fair share. And I know Saquon. I know what the Giants are. I'm still taking Diggs. I trust Diggs more to get that share, and I think they'll really get him the ball this year. Considering everything. So Saquon still be a good pick, but I think Diggs will be better. Jeremy says Saquon. Yeah, I think Diggs is your pick there. Let's see here. Chubb, Wilson, Brown, Barkley. Like I said, he's there. We're doing it. I think he gets his targets. What's your outlook on Devontae Adams this year? I think he gets his targets. I think he gets his ball share. I think he gets his points. It's going to be no worse than last year with Jimmy G behind the helm. And it doesn't matter really who fills in. I feel like Devontae Adams will almost get force fed the ball with or without Jacobs in the backfield. I'm not reaching for Devontae. I think you can still snag him early in the 3rd round. But I think Devontae Adams will get his share. He will get his points. He'll get his receptions. He'll get his targets. The guy's going to be using the offense. It's no worse than what Derek Carr was last year with the Raiders. Take Dalvin Cook. Maybe later. Maybe late in the draft. All right, we're doing it. We're doing the Patrick Mahomes Kelsey stack because they allowed me to do that. Nope. Okay, so we're probably looking to go maybe it might be Cooper, Debo, Gibbs. I don't want to do Gibbs yet. Judy situation here. Jair says I traded AJ Brown and Mike Williams for Adams and DJ Moore. I don't mind that at all, dude. I don't mind the Adams and DJ Moore. I think DJ Moore's gonna have a great year this year. I think it's gonna help Fields. I also like now I'm blanking on his name. There'll be number 2 for the receiver for the Bears too. To put my oral ads up. But I like DJ Moore this year, and I think he's gonna be a really big impact for that offense. AJ Brown, Mike Williams. Mike Williams, if he's healthy, yeah. But did you get AJ Brown and Mike Williams, or did you trade? No, you got Adams and DJ Moore. Okay, you got Adams and DJ Moore. So yeah, I don't mind it. I think I probably would have kept AJ Brown and Mike Williams over that, but it's not awful side. Darnell Mooney, thank you, Jeremy. And yeah, it's a homer pick, but what can you do? They're elite. Okay, yeah. It's not awful. I think DJ Moore's gonna have a really, really good year. But I probably would have kept the AJ Brown, Mike Williams side of things. Because you had Keenan. Oh yeah, because you had Keenan too, and you probably had to pair something with them to do that. And it's more spread out at least, right? And you know those guys are gonna get their targets. They're gonna get their share in that. All right, we're up next here. I think I'm gonna DK there. Ooh. You know, the guy, I think he's gonna have a pretty good year here. I think Amari Cooper is gonna have a pretty good year. It's sad to say it's my number 1, but that's what happens when you draft Kelsey. Yeah, that's fair. Jeremy says since Fields is a 1 read and run quarterback more, have a good season. Fields season, yeah. I mean, I think you see a little bit more comfortable Fields this year. A little bit better O line as well, and now you're in the new offense that you had last year. 1 more year, right? So I think it cleans up a little bit. I kind of like that. I like the Chicago Bears this year. Kind of hoping that Judy pick is there. As a Lions fan, I'm sure you hope not. All right, let's see. Judy's gone, of course. Spend D Hop or Keenan. Let's see here. DK went. DK that late. I'd say it's appropriate. Brees Hall. I don't. Oh man, I don't. Brees Hall. Yeah. DK Judy. I really want Judy. Gibbs and Judy went late. I think Gibbs went late there at 3-8, eighth pick there in the 3rd round. Debo. It's kind of cool. I know my head's in the way, but you can see the projected total right here. You know, I'm still checking into that. I want to see more in camp here. I think you still got the Lockett connection, right? With Geno this year being a thing, but with Najimba, I can't say his freaking name. Gosh, after that hour and a half show, really got me going. But I think he's like it might see a little a downfall this year. I think with that here, I still want to check some stuff out. I want to see preseason a lot on it, but I think I kind of circled him as a little downfall of a season compared to the last couple of years. Smith Jiba. See, I can't say it. I appreciate it though. You like any Packers here? Dude, Christian Watson and Romeo Dubs, but like don't reach like low end. like 5 right after getting around. Look, I'm not high on the Packers at all. I don't think Jordan Love's going to be any good. To be honest with you, I like their two tight ends and running backs more than I do the receivers. If I was going to have to take one though, I would probably go Watson over Dubs. But again, I mean, I'm not. It's 4th round here. I'm not taking him in the 4th round. Maybe not even the 5th. Yeah, I think Jones and Dillon will both get they'll get a lot of touches this year. I like them this year. Oh, D Hop gonna be there? Give me D Hop. Aha. I should have gone Terry. But it's all right. I like D Hop here. I believe in D Hop. Eugene Cyril Smith warned his birth name last year. Hopefully the Geno Smith NYC. Let's not face Seattle. Earned. Yeah, or earned his birth. Yeah, I got you. Ow. Yeah, see, Scary Terry went right after me. Probably. Yeah. See, I'm not going tight end though. I'd say Cock like there, but again, Sam Laporte is going to be down the way a little bit. So I'm not concerned. All right, let's see here. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, I'll be on every night in August. So tune in if you got any questions or want to talk fantasy football. Who's throwing scary the ball? It's gonna be what's his face? Who's the scary Terry the ball? Yeah. It'll be what's his face, Dowell or Howell, Sam Howell. It'll be him starting because Bieniemy wants a project, is what he wants. So that's his project. Christian Kirk's there. Keith Brown. See, I take Jackson. Can't say his name, but I'm taking him anyways. Sounds good, man. Hey, we'll catch you later. Tune in. Come by next time, dude. Let me know how it goes. Yeah, Sam Howell. They want the project. They want the project. That's what Bieniemy wants. Hey, what's up? How was that? What was that? No hitter today? Just fans over there in Houston World? Let me know if the Lions guys. Oh, I'll let you know. I don't know what we're doing for the Buffoon side, anyways, for division preview. I don't know if the guys want to do it this year. They just want to talk amongst themselves. I don't know. Have to find out tomorrow. I might do a big fantasy event for fantasy football stuff. Yeah, it is. Yeah. All right, where we at? We're at coming up here. Oh, let's see here. We got 1, 3, and 1. So we'll probably grab one more receiver. I like Evans. I still like Evans, but I like Edison a little. Oh, there he is, the best receiver. Biggest steal in the draft right here. Give it to me. Come on. Come on. Come on. If you're not about the Pickens connection this year, get on board. You don't have to take Pickens, though. Get Pickens. If you can get him in 6th round, that's a steal. This guy is going to be good. He was good last year for a crappy quarterback play. He'll be good this year with not as crappy quarterback play. Come on. Get there. Let's play some more music here. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but it's our Buffoon starting in soon deal when I was doing it. Just something to fill the air, you know. Oh man. Yes. Pickens. See now with that there, that puts me at 4 receivers, 1 quarterback, 1 tight end. I can go full running back now. We'll go full blow, you know, we'll go full blow at running back for just a little bit. We'll do about 3 picks and then we'll bring receivers and tight ends back into it. Dang, I love that Pickens. I always trying to forget about him because he's going so late in the drafts. So it just kind of slips my mind on that. There. And oh man. What we got here? Montgomery's gone, Godwin, Akers. I don't know how I feel about Cam this year. Cam Akers. Kind of indifferent because it is the Rams. The Rams offense just looks very confusing right now. They don't look, I don't know, it's weird. They don't look put together. But this is the kind of year that McVay's offense will like explode. Because that's just kind of how it does. All right. I know you're not a big fan of him, Jeremy, but I love me some Swift this year on the Eagles. See, Pacheco got injured last year. I know it was a hand deal. I think I'd still trust him. I like James Cook this year too. I think no matter where Dalvin goes, he's gonna be effective. Dolphins or Jets, it don't matter. Drafting and uploading videos. That's a multi-skill role right there. Okay. Huge committee. It is. It is a huge committee. I think that's why it keeps DeAndre Swift healthy. I think they use him in the past, of course, kind of like the Lions did. But I think you see him kind of come back to his couple of years ago kind of stats. But yes, it's always a big community in Philly. They have like 900 running backs they like to rotate through the system. Come on, baby. I can get Pacheco, that'd be cool. I'm going James Cook. If not, I'll probably go look at AJ Dillon, honestly. After that, like a chain this year too. A chain. Sorry, I'm having a description in my video for another video. All the way for my pick. Okay. Let's see here. It's like, here, do you chance it with Dalvin? I don't think you do. I think you wait. Maybe one. Where were you at? 8? Maybe one more round, 2 more rounds for Dalvin, because you don't know where he's going to go. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, these times these shows won't always be this late. It sometimes will, but not always. There we go. Give me some James Cook, baby. He's gonna have a good year this year. Singletary out of the question. Naheem Hines injured. Love me some James Cook. What was it here? I just can't remember all the topics sometimes after a show, right? Drinking. There you go. You guys want to know what I'm uploading? It's called Hear Me Out, and it's with the Rec Room Sports guys. I did right before this is why I was late to the show. We were one of the guys were running late, so we did that. It was a blast. That was a good time there. All right, let's see here. AJ Dillon, if he's there, but I might take a stab at Devon Chain. Ooh, there it is. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go Chain here. Okay. What's this here? Boom. Okay. Done with that. All right, let's see what we got here. What we got? We got a 3, 4, and 1. We'll bring the wide receivers back into it. We'll bring tight ends as well. Let's see here. Yeah, we're still good for another couple picks till Sam Laporta goes. Ooh, if I get Jameson there, I wouldn't mind taking a stab at him. Right now, the only intriguing one's Brian Robinson right there. I forgot Damian Harris went to the Bills. But see, here's these two. I wouldn't mind either. All right, let's see. Our time's up. Come on, baby. I do here. It's a weird team. Threw me off is going Kelsey right there at the 5 spot. And then Mahomes with the stack. I know I couldn't wait till 3rd for Mahomes. That's the only issue. See, normally I'm a very heavy receiver drafter. So, like, getting my first receiver at pick 3 was a little crazy. Not awful. Good potential. All right, let's see. We're about halfway. All right, we're next here. I don't want any of these guys. Maybe Khalil Herbert. And have a Jayhawk on my team would be cool, but I think he's going to get some work. I know I said they were better, but you know what? I'm going Jamal. You kind of have your guys, right? You kind of have your guys, your circle. He's one of them right now. Pending all change, right? As we go about training camp and preseason stuff and seeing stuff, but at the moment, you know, he's kind of my middle tier list here. All right, I'll bring QBs back into it, just in case we see another one we like. Definitely not that first one, Daniel Jones. Yeah, no hitter. No hitter for the Astros today. You get Verlander and go no hitter. The Kansas City Royals won off a balk. A balk off. Oh, there he is. Darnell freaking Mooney. Yeah. Let's get pickup, I think, around this time. I also like the Jalen Warren and Tank Bigsby's pick over here. I think got a couple ideas here. See, I think I want to go Rasheed Rice in this. Pair up. I mean, he looked big too in camp. When I was there in camp, he looked big. It was awesome. I think Casey and I legit got ourselves a couple freaking actual receivers in that room. So when I go Saturday again, I'll get a better feel and see where he's at. But I mean, he looked good. Yeah, rolled up on a little bit, but he seemed fine next day. I like Mingo too. And I may not have the highest projected points, you know, but it is. Sometimes it's a little harder to do that. Juju. So we got Goff off the board. Kincaid's off the board. Might have to see here. If I can get Shaheed. Go Rasheed Rice. Sam Laporta. Just FYI, this is not a every night best ball pick. We will do some mock drafts on Sleeper, mock drafts on Yahoo. some other stuff like that. So, you guys, we're a little under halfway here. Again, if you haven't checked it out, Underdog Fantasy, use promo code LTS, get the matching first deposit up to $100. DraftKits.co, get your really cool draft boards. Go check them out, DraftKits.co, and save 10% by using promo code LTS. I got my draft kit ready to go. I'll get it posted up, and I'll get some pictures of it. It's pretty cool. And then finally, Basement Brew Fantasy Football out there. Great resource. Used it last year a couple times here and there because I felt pretty good myself, but you get that reassurance. You want to see those notes, see where people lining up. It's always a great one. Basement Brew Fantasy Football. Drop my name, Tanner Dawson, into that to help me, get a little love there. Helps towards my membership. So would appreciate that as well. So, and you'll love it as well. Really great content, a Discord channel as well for breaking news. So does it right. All right, we're gonna get him. There you go. I miss it. All right, we're going Mingo. And then we'll get Laporte. Yeah, he did. Dang. Always make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow, hit that bell because you'll know when I'm on. Hey, this song's our Let's Talk Sports show intro. I didn't know I had it in the playlist. Kind of cool. These are all YouTube songs, so they're all copyright free and won't get you in trouble. Just FYI. Straight from the YouTube site itself. Come on, baby. Let's get there. Still haven't got a quarterback, have I? So I'll plan for my 7th receiver after this. I'll probably go grab him after my quarterback. So we'll go Laporta. Yeah, you're his first spot. Okay. So let's go QB. Aha. All right, I got 2 guys here. Yeah, 3 technically. Let's see what happens. Andrew Miller went from that earlier. Deontay Foreman. Quanquo. Gerald Everett. Derek Carr. That was one of my guys. Late backup. Always nice to have. I don't think I trust Stafford. I don't trust Love. Purdy, I'm kind of indifferent on because I want to see him throw a little more. I mean, that arm injury isn't nothing that's so that's why it still concerns me. No, he's cleared, but still concerns me. Osborne in the 13th. That's a good pick. I might have to throw a couple of these playlists on, something to listen to while we draft and wait for other picks. It's hard to talk the entire time, right? Rashawn Johnson, I like that pick. I was in for that one. He's a guy I've been looking at late too, Rashawn Johnson. I think Herbert's gonna be good. Foreman will be fine. Like those guys will be fine, but I think Rashawn Johnson emerges somewhere in the season, maybe late, maybe closer to playoff time, right?
Don't overthink it, baby. Just dream the fire. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. Some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. All right, let's see here. Mr. Pickett still there? Nope. Of course not. There he is. Never mind. I just can't receive. We're going to go Kenny Pickett. Backup quarter. Patrick Mahomes. But you're going to put that Pickens connection to use when it's week 10. Oh. Tomorrow we got a 1 hour show as well. And then I'll be back on maybe with Mike from the Buffoons. So, Thursday is a 2 hour show, and then I'll do this following that. Friday, just whenever I get around to it that night. Saturday, we got camp all day. So we usually hit a bunch of wineries and stuff on the way down. So Saturday night would probably be like a 9, 10 o'clock deal, hopefully. All right, so we got our quarterback. We're going to go here. Look at our guy. Guy, I think is going to be a big receiver this year for the Chiefs. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high dry. Baby, you get me high and yeah, we're almost done. Some kind of butterfly. Baby, you get me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry. Oh. Oh. All right. So I can go Richie James, who I think will be effective because Tony won't be healthy the whole year, right? Or Justin Ross, who has a lot of upside. I didn't buy into the upside. Then I saw this guy in camp last week, and I was like, in person, this guy's for real. I'm going Justin Ross because I think he can be something. Nice little deal here. He's already working with first team there. So let's see here. We need a couple more running backs. There's still guys out there. Yeah, he's definitely on my radar here. Well, that chick's right. Secret. Yeah. I like Cordero, actually. Might go with him. Derek Prince for the Chiefs. He's been in multiple first team formations with the likes of McKinnon and Pacheco. Something to think about as we get closer. Of course, preseason's coming up, so it'll be different. Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive, nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we'll make it tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move.
I'll go all night if that's just what I got inside. It's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore. So just don't be ignored. Go ask for more. Go ask for more. 'Cause I've been living life like I could just die any minute. Go for a ride. The side PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide. All the way straight to where I want to visit.
Yeah, see, I'll go Cordero here. At pick, what's it, 16? I mean, it's a guy that he could play running back and wide receiver at times. So you never know.
Everybody's chasing fast. They want to be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They want to be like
McBride's down there too.
but trust me, being free ain't spotlight. So it's long,
Madison
long,
left today with some kind of injury. I forget what it was.
put in the work, you can find the light, all right?
So McBride should be on your board for sure. Like if you think this isn't a Dalvin Cook situation, this is legit Dalvin Cook 2.0 coming into play. So if you think he's gonna be healthy the whole season, Madison for his first year, I don't think that. Okay, let's go Cordero. Yeah, one more pick. Okay. Two more picks. Okay. Two more.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Go for a ride. Side PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide. Visit, are you alive? I want to spread it. Cause I've been living life like I could just die any minute. Go for a ride. Side PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide.
I'm on, dude. So yeah, probably went him. Yeah, there he is. Dwayne McBride. Yeah, some days I might just be one mock. Some days it might be two best balls. I mean, today, opening day, I wanted to do three at least, and I did the 12-man team, of course, towards the end, but wanted to get my three in, you know? There we go. This guy. Dwayne McBride. Okay, last one. We're gonna go tight end on this one. Let's see. Maybe Isaiah Likely. Oh, Darnell Washington. He's having a great camp. Great camp right now for the Steelers. I mean, I got Pickett, so I might as well add a tight end to it too, right? We're at 20, just short of 25. This probably just short of 25 still. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's something over. How's that? A little better? A little freakier? Yeah. We got a shot. Dun, 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 dun. Darnell's still there. Shakir at Buffalo. I don't mind that pick at all.
I'm overheated, can hardly sleep at night, doing crazy dreaming.
Everybody's on auto pick now. They've all left.
Losing my mind. Don't try to save me. Feel alive. My world is faster and faster. The tears in the laughter. I'm here for the ride. Yeah, but you wouldn't want me dead. Yeah, 'cause you know how I could get.
Yeah, I'm gonna set. I'm gonna get a big old one, big old playlist put together. So in case we do these hour-and-a-half shows, you know, and we can go down the way and enjoy some little music while we draft, talk fantasy football, talk some football. Darnell Washington, ladies and gentlemen, final pick of the 12-man $5 league here. I don't mind this at all. Let's take a look here. She can just do your key. You know what I mean? All right. So we got, if you look on the right-hand side here, Mahomes and Pickett, 10-6. Okay, good. Swift, Cook, and Chain, Williams, Patterson, McBride. 10, 10K, 13, 13K, 11, 11. I'm okay. I feel good. Kind of weird one, but I feel good. Receivers: Cooper, Hopkins, 5 and 7. Jackson, 5 and 5. Pickens, 6. That's different. Okay. Mooney, 13. That's different. You can go at 7. DeAndre is 7. That's fair. Justin Ross, 10. Nobody else at 10. I like it. We'll spread out there. 10, 9, and 6. 6 and 9. Nice. Kelsey, Sam Laporta, Darnell, Washington. I feel good. That's not too bad of a draft. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes day one. I appreciate you joining me. Appreciate you commenting. Appreciate everything here. So please make sure you like, subscribe, follow. Go check out Underdog Fantasy. Go check out Basement Brew Fantasy Football. Sorry. In the draftkits.com as well. Appreciate everybody. And we'll catch you tomorrow night. I'll try not to be as late this time. See you guys.